racism is something that was started by Iblees. And even if we're Muslims and we're finding ourselves falling into this racism, feeling superior to others based upon simply upon our nationality or our color of our skin, that we're falling into this path of shaitan, and we're definitely, no doubt about it, falling into arrogance. And obviously we mentioned the hadiths and the verses that talk about there's no superiority of anybody, and the closest to us are those who are the most righteous. So this is another thing that we tend to fall regularly, apart from about being more powerful or higher position or wealth and becoming arrogant. Another big aspect of it is people becoming arrogant based upon their nationality or the color of their skin.
Right, and as you rightly said, that it is to recognize each other, as Allah says in the Quran, لِتَعَارَفُوا, so that you can recognize each other. You know, someone is from a different country, from UK, Canada, someone is from India, Asia, Malaysia. So all these like nationalities and things related to your ethnicity, color, race, this is to recognize each other, not to fight and not to say I am superior and he's inferior. So again, this is a very important point which you highlighted, and that's what we see in the character of Iblees. What is he saying? I am from fire, from a different creation, and he's from clay, and he tried to link that fire is better than clay. He's just created from mud. But he didn't ponder over the fact that who created both of them? It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Both are the creation of Allah. And he tried to use his logical reasoning and understanding. Therefore, for us Muslims, we need to adopt the character of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Sahaba rather than Iblees and his team. And what is the character of the Sahaba? If we take one example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, سَمِعْنَا وَأَطَعْنَا. When the truth is displayed, when the truth is exposed, they listen and they obey. They don't refute it, they don't put their own shallow understanding, their own narrow thinking upon it, but they accept it. And let me give you one example about this, a very famous example. Previously, when the command of alcohol being forbidden came, we knew that alcohol was widespread. And people, Sahaba, they had alcohol in their houses, in their homes. As soon as the revelation came that alcohol is forbidden from today, it was noticed that the streets of Medina were flowing with alcohol. It was like the streets of Medina had alcohol everywhere because the Sahaba, they threw all the alcohol. And mind you, it was expensive. It's an expensive commodity, and they didn't care about it. They didn't say, okay, why is it forbidden? And I don't get intoxicated like many people they say today, and this and that and all those excuses. As soon as the command came, سَمِعْنَا وَتَعْنَا, they threw all the alcohol, and this was their submission. This was